Whether working on a high-rise building or a residential project, knowing what to do during a fire emergency can mean the difference between life and death. The first priority is knowing the evacuation routes. On a construction site, these routes can change daily as work progresses. Workers should identify at least two ways to exit their work area at the beginning of each shift. For instance, if working on the third floor of a building under construction, the primary route might be the temporary stairwell, while the secondary route could be the ladder access point on the opposite side. Emergency assembly points are important. These are designated areas where everyone gathers after evacuation for head count. Construction sites typically have two assembly points. One might be in the parking lot near the site office, and a backup location could be across the street. These locations should be far enough from the building to be safe, yet easily accessible for emergency responders. Regarding roles and responsibilities, each crew should have a designated emergency coordinator. Consider an electrical crew. Their coordinator ensures all electrical workers are accounted for and reports to the site supervisor. Crane operators have crucial responsibilities too. They must secure any suspended loads immediately and exit the crane if safe to do so. Communication during an emergency follows a specific chain. Upon discovering a fire, workers should shout out warning everyone about the fire and activate the nearest alarm. For example, if a worker spots smoke coming from a pile of oily rags, they should immediately alert nearby workers and trigger the air horn. Site supervisors are responsible for meeting emergency responders and directing them to the incident location. They need accurate information about where the fire started and if anyone is missing. This emphasizes why checking in at the assembly point is critical. It helps identify if someone might still be inside. Construction sites present unique challenges during emergencies. Incomplete walls, temporary flooring, and construction materials can block established escape routes. Companies should conduct weekly site walks to update emergency exit plans. For example, if a stairwell closes for concrete pouring, alternative routes must be immediately established and communicated. Regarding tool management during evacuation, unless tools present an immediate safety hazard, they should be left behind. Lives are more valuable than equipment. However, workers performing hot work like welding should take a moment to shut off the gas and secure their equipment if it's safe to do so. Special procedures apply for workers in elevated positions. Anyone on scaffolding or in a lift during an emergency should follow emergency descent procedures. Never jump or attempt a rush descent. This leads to serious injury. Regular drills are essential for keeping these procedures fresh. Monthly drills should practice different scenarios. Companies might block certain exits to simulate real emergency conditions where some routes might be inaccessible. Every worker should always be able to answer these three key questions. Where are the two nearest exit routes? Where is the assembly point? Who is the emergency coordinator? If unable to answer any of these questions, workers should ask their supervisor immediately. Remember, in an emergency, staying calm and following the plan saves lives. There's no such thing as a false alarm. Every emergency signal should be treated as real, so stay safe, stay prepared.
Are you fed up with sifting through binders trying to find the right toolbox talk? Safe Leo can put an end to that headache once and for all. You'll never ever have to comb through binders again. Now you can easily upload your own or choose from our comprehensive library of preloaded text-based and video-based toolbox talks. No more last-minute scrambling to pull something together. Even better, you can bulk schedule those talks across all your projects, ensuring they happen consistently without someone having to remember. When it's time for the safety meeting, just pull up the day's talk on your phone or tablet and deliver it to your crew. Taking attendance is a breeze too. Workers can digitally sign in right on the device, or you can snap a photo of the physical sign-in sheet. Either way, SafeLeo keeps everything documented and stored in one organized system. Safety should be the top priority on any job site. Now you can streamline your toolbox talk so you can focus on the information, not scrambling to find it. Click the link below to request a quick demo.